Lichtenstein, and I'm not coming to you with a CD review. Instead, I'm going to be doing a discussion because, well, I actually want to do a lot more discussion videos. I want you guys to know me and my opinions a lot more than you currently might. And granted, I'm probably going to get a lot of hate. Like, a lot of hate. Oh no! An opinion! I can't stand it! Yeah, that was corny. And I don't care. I mean, look, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I care a little bit. But at the same time, I don't mean to be this guy, but you're wrong. Like, some of you guys, okay, let me step back my ego a little bit. Some of you guys are wrong. And sometimes I'm wrong. But the difference is that I have this magic of this superhuman ability to hear your argument and then change my point of view based on information given to me. This is actually really rare. Anyway, so let's actually get to the discussion, right, guys? So the discussion's going to be a small one, but I've posted like two, I think two. And this will be my third one. And what is it? It is, what do I like to see as a reviewer? Because some guys in some bands have asked me to review their stuff. So what do I like to see in a CD, in a package, and what do I not like to see? For what I like to see, and look, first of all, let me start this off by, I get it. Starting off, money's tight, you do what you can afford. I get that, dude. Look, guys, any artist or anyone who's thinking about being an artist, I get it. I totally do. But for those who go the extra mile and who are willing to stick with it, those are the guys I usually see numerous times. There's a lot of people, a lot of bands who they're a flash in the pan, and I've seen so many good artists just gone. Like, if you're into death rock music, you definitely see that. Goth music in general, it's just like, oh my god, such a great band. And in your head, you're just like, I really, really, really want to invest in them, but they're probably going to be gone next year. My Goth's viewing, tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong, please. Please. Anyway, so for example of what I do like to see, and like I said, I know it's going to cost a little bit of money, but guys, just invest in yourself. I understand that this is, underground music is not a money maker. It is not a money maker. You can make money off of merch if you stick to your guns and you just give it your all, and that's basically what I'm trying to encourage here. But this is a perfect example of what I do like to see. First of all, I'm not a big fan of plastic cases, and the reason why I'm not a big fan of plastic cases is I freaking hate when they crack. But you can get some great color on these, and when you open up, this is another thing that I like to see, inserts. I don't care if it's cool if it's a poster. This is like a poster, and you know, it's got the lyrics in there, and this is awesome. Poster, lyrics, this is cool. This is just straight up cool. And by the way, look at all the extra that they were able to do, all the art that they were able to cram pack. Make sure your CD has good cover art too. And you know what? Just because there is a slight plastic insert doesn't mean you have to leave it black or blank. Put some more art in there. Now, why am I saying this? Why? Because I'm one of the people who, you know what? Screw it. Some people have called me a hipster. Whatever. If I like this, it makes me a freaking damn hipster. I love physical copies. I love physical copies. I've got like 50 CDs on a shelf. I've got vinyls. First of all, vinyls made a huge comeback 8 years ago, right about then. And you know, people just love physical copies. I like physical copies. Now, I don't care if it's a CD or if it's A vinyl, don't do cassette. 8 cassettes. You put your damn tape and everything. Oh, but CDs, don't just scratch it. Like, freaking cassettes will freaking unwind themselves by themselves. I love this because what you're trying to do as a band, if you're a psychobilly band, if you're a horror punk band, if you're a goth band, oh my god, for anyone thinking about starting a goth band, freaking put some damn art, because so many of you people are just like, oh, I know what I'll do. Some obscure symbol there, and my band name right there, and then everything else will be black. Screw you. I like art. I like art because you are portraying what you are as an artist. It gives me a sense of how your band, actually, you can actually tell a lot. I just did this CD review. Remember how, like, this band, I said this band was brutal, it's in your face, and it sounds like a mosh pit on a CD. Tell me that's not what that looks like. Tell me! And for this band, Calabrese, if you haven't heard of them, go check them out. They have their own YouTube channel. Like, look, cartoony, campy, but at the same time, look at them, but really cool. And doesn't that describe Calabrese almost perfectly? Cartoony, campy, horror, but still really cool, badass guys. That is Calabrese in a nutshell. And their art says it. And that's what I'm encouraging. Is do art. Get people to draw for you. Draw yourself. Get images together. That is, I'm gonna give you another example. Now, unfortunately, this is a very obscure band, and you guys probably will not have heard of them, but Red Stagnation. I like this. Let me show you why. Because they went, this small band went all out. You know, lyrics, right? This is a perfect example of something I like. Death rock band, by the way. You know, the art on the CD, and if I'm not mistaken, this is art he drew. Get off, getting out. Mark. This is what I'm looking for, because, and this actually gives me a pretty good idea of what this guy was going for in this CD. So I appreciate this. Art takes it spreads your images, it spreads who you are, what you are, and it makes this more appealing. Because if this is just blank, it's just a CD with your name on it, or very little anything, then I might as well just go download that. And so many of us, whether you're in the horror punk, psychobilly, goth scene, we say we love physical copies. We say we prefer that. We like it because these are still really cool, and it's the art on it that makes them cool. So I guess this isn't so much a discussion video as this is just me ranting, and I hope you guys appreciate this video. Like I said, I'm wanting to do this a lot more, get discussions together, and I'm thinking about doing live chats, and I might do this as a live chat instead, you know, and that is where you, anyone who is a viewer, can type in, say, hey, what do you think of this? And I'll give you my honest opinion. I will not BS you ever. If you want to drop a super chat and donate, that would be great. Because I would love some patches. Wouldn't it be so cool if we could do like t-shirts and patches of the HP logo? Ah man, and you know what guys? It would be absolutely killer to see it on your guys' vest. I mean, as you can tell, I'm big in the vest. Like, did I turn? Isn't that great? I did that. And I would love to get some patches together, see it on your guys' vest. I might even do a contest, put you guys in my videos. Yeah, you know, I guess that can be a part of the discussion too. Tell me what you think about CER. Is it necessary? Am I just rambling and just complaining for no reason? Tell me if you would like live chats and patches. Tell me your guys' thought. I want to hear you. I want to hear your opinion. I'm Anatheman von Stitchenstein saying stay creepy.
Don't run. We are your friends.
Well, of course, a good few, couple, a lot of people have some. Anyway.